Hey everyone, Nick Griot from Griot's Garage, and today we're going to take an all-encompassing look at our state-of-the-art G9 Random Orbital Polisher. In this video, we'll be addressing all aspects of this innovative piece of technology: the history behind the machine, its unique ergonomics, the design of its internals, and its patent-pending cooling system. You can skip directly to each of these subjects by moving ahead to the times indicated here, or visit the individual videos that are on the G9 playlist on our YouTube channel, where you can also find videos on processes, tool maintenance, or other G9 related topics. Let's dig into the G9 Random Orbital Polisher and what makes it so special. Griot's Garage has been selling a random orbital since very early on in our company's history. Our goal has always been to sell a tool that was reliable, easy to use, and capable of professional results. Over the years, Griot's Garage has continued to refine our tools, resulting in this, the fourth generation of our proprietary professional-grade random orbitals, the G9. We introduced our first random orbital system in 1992, when machine polishing was reserved primarily for experienced detailers and refinishers. Since then, we have refined and improved the performance, comfort, and effectiveness of these time-saving and safe machines through 4 generations, starting in 2006 with our first in-house design tool. Increases to motor output, a higher level of ergonomics like rubber touch points, advancements in internal gear design, and upgrades in counterweight construction are all improvements that we have made along the way. Not to mention the 8 other orbitals and polishers that we have developed along the way, including our 3-inch random orbital, the 2 Boss long throw orbitals, and our many pneumatic orbital options. Our best known of these tools was the 3rd generation 6-inch random orbital, sometimes referred to as the GG6. This machine was introduced in 2012 and has been the most reputable, highest reviewed, highest sales volume random orbital in the world since that time. It had a great amount of power, could be adapted for a lot of different purposes, and could be picked up and used by a total novice or as part of a professional's arsenal alongside tools that were more specialized and 3 times the price. As that tool's life continued, we looked to the future for how we could take that platform and make it even better. The new G9 Random Orbital contains the latest and greatest technological advancements and blends everything we've learned from over 27 years of selling random orbitals into a single tool. We've lived our slogan and taken the best that exists and made it better. This evolution began with a simple napkin drawing and ended with the most feature-rich machine on the market. And we have 6 patents pending and every worldwide certification possible to prove it.
Ergonomics are incredibly important. For a tool to really impress, it must feel solid in your hands. So comfort, balance, and ease of use are at the forefront of the G9's design. Attributes like weight distribution, grip size and placement, the location and access of controls, and the tool's overall shape have been optimized to perfection. For the longest time, the bodies of these tools have been loosely based off of a traditional random orbital wood sander or grinder body. However, since we first started designing our own machines in 2006, we've learned a lot about the comfort improvements of both the placement of gripping points and the use of double-shot rubber and applied them here. Start with the shape of the G9 body. Every touch point has been considered to make it more comfortable and also grippable in every position possible when polishing or waxing your vehicle. You can hold the G9 traditionally, upright, or get creative with your angle of attack. Because there's so much double-shot rubber, it's hard to find an uncomfortable position in which to grab the tool. One of the cool things you'll notice about that double-shot rubber is that we've got a little brand-honoring design on it. The Griot's Garage car is a key component of our logo and is perfectly suitable to enhance grip where it means the most. The on-off lockable trigger switch is designed to be immediately accessible, and of course, the grip features strategically placed double-shot rubber, which not only improves your comfort, but reduces vibration throughout your hands, allowing you to work longer without fatigue. Even the immediately accessible speed controller has received a lot of ergonomic consideration in this tool's design. I like the nice clean clicks and how the speed that you have selected is represented on both sides of the tool body. The clicks prevent inadvertent adjustments of speed, as is experienced on other tools. Likewise, the dial is accessible for both left-handed and right-handed users. You'll also appreciate how the G9 design allows you to easily make speed adjustments on the fly without having your fingers slip off the trigger. Our patented platypus head grip, which we pioneered with the Boss machines back in 2015, has been incorporated into the G9. However, we have expanded beyond the basic platypus head design to include a comfort grip on the shroud that allows you to fit up to 4 fingers to guide the tool in a precise manner without raising your center of gravity like a D handle tends to. The G9's comfort grip shroud is another standout accomplishment in the G9 design. The inverted rest pads are another small detail incorporated into the G9. Our previous tools didn't have this feature, and their presence allows the tool to be laid on its back when you're not actively polishing. So no more laying the machine down with the pad facing down and risking cross-contamination and compromising the edge of the pad. Balance was another prime design parameter, and the G9 has the equilibrium of a prima ballerina. The weight balance of this tool is nearly perfect. It's centered over the backing plate so you can wield it easily with one hand if so desired. Consider that the tool is a half-pound lighter than our previous generation, and it's easy to see how comfort and control are increased. Further, there are almost no exposed metal parts on the G9. Our previous machine featured a metal shroud. The G9 shroud is made from composite to reduce temperatures, heat transfer, and weight, all while limiting the chance of bump damage. Another cool feature on the G9 is the power cord. It's a quick disconnect cord that makes the tool much easier to store on your workbench or in one of our nylon orbital bags. This design also improves durability by eliminating a common failure point of all power tools, the cord tool junction. Don't worry, it's strong enough to be whipped around your head like a lasso. We had to make sure of that before Richard gave it his blessing. We do not recommend swinging your orbital around your head as it's a safety danger and could damage your car or a nearby loved one. The G9 comes equipped with a 10-foot cord, but we offer a 25-foot version for those who want more reach, and replacement cords are available in case anything bad ever happens to your cord. This tool is 27 years of evolution in ergonomic design. The G9 is the best random orbital on the market. It is the most comfortable, well-balanced, low-temperature operating random orbital available, and we are sure you will enjoy it for years to come.
Building a finely tuned polisher is much like building a blown Chevy LS. Anybody can buy ported and polished heads, dished race pistons, and high-performance cams, but if these components are not balanced and blueprinted, machined to the proper tolerances, and assembled correctly, the engine will perform poorly, wear prematurely, or worse, blow up. A random orbital polisher is no different. From machining of the rotor assembly, balancing tolerances in bearing races, and matching electric brushes to the commutator, precision pays off. With the G9, we've been hyper-focused on attention to detail every step of the way, and we've delivered one of the most balanced and smoothest operating polishers on the planet. The drivetrain on the G9 has been built from the ground up to be the best on every level. With all our years of developing high-quality random orbitals, we've learned the importance of a precision machine gear set, which is the mechanism that transfers all the power from the motor to the pad. A ring and pinion that is too tight drives excessive heat into the counterbalance assembly due to the friction, and one that is too loose creates slop and excessive vibration. Either one of these engineering flaws can produce an unpleasant sound that hurts the user experience. We've engineered the drivetrain to not only be incredibly cool operating, but smooth and quiet, so you'll truly enjoy breaking out the G9 for some weekend car care therapy. Gear hardness is another critical factor in performance. Quietness, heat generation, and durability. We did not settle. In our relentless spirit of take the best that exists and make it better, we found a like-minded gear manufacturer with over 30 years of experience. Their precision match tolerances and superior quality control will ensure consistency with every production run. They employ a special forging process, precision CNC machining, and leading-edge hardening techniques. These proprietary processes deliver a Rockwell hardness that represents a 45% increase in strength over our previous machines. The custom bearings used in the G9 were also a big focus for us. Inferior bearings can lead to increased vibration, excessive heat, and compromise the overall user experience. We worked with our partner in Japan to optimize the free spinning characteristics of our bearings to increase motor efficiency, reduce operating temperatures, and improve pad rotation, all while increasing the overall durability of the tool. We're lubricating the gears with a top-tier product, Mobilux EP Premium. Its molybdenum disulfide component delivers superior anti-friction qualities, further reducing operating temperatures and prolonging gear set life. The G9 is over-engineered at every turn. We have delivered a random orbital that's built to overachieve in the face of high expectations and is affordable enough for the everyday consumer to step into the checkout line knowing that it's the best machine they can possibly buy.
The G9 replaces our current 6-inch random orbital as it is delivered as a 6-inch platform, but it's also adaptable to a 5-inch backing plate and our 5-inch pad family. With 1,000 watts of power on tap, the G9 has enough power to get you in and out of any job you can imagine. This is the finest random orbital on the market and can easily be used by professionals the world over. The G9 takes everything we've learned from our 4 generations of random orbital development and numerous customer suggestions and blends them all together into one awe-inspiring tool. This is not a tool that you can go buy in quantity from a Chinese wholesale website, dictate color, and slap a sticker on it. We designed this from the ground up, and we believe that you will know the difference. This machine is 2 years of hard work come to life. The G9 is the biggest innovation that Griot's Garage has made for many years. But if you believe it's the last one we're making, you're fooling yourself. We are not done. Keep an eye out for further innovations that touch every orbital we sell. Thank you for watching. For more information on our G9 Random Orbital Polisher, be sure to visit griotsgarage.com. And as always, have fun in your garage.